Mr. O'Connor.
What is your real name?
Malcolm X.
Is that your legal name?
As far as I'm concerned, it's my legal name.
Have you been to court to establish this?
I didn't have to go to court to be called Murphy or Jones or Smith. Excuse me for answering you this way.
That's
if
all right.
a Chinese person were to say his name was Patrick Murphy, you would look at him like he's insane, because Murphy is an Irish name, a European name, or the name that has a Caucasian or a white background.
This ain't no joke with me, I say. We were brought to this island to make pay, and this is coming from a Jamaican boy who learned about his history. We got every reason to be angry. You think your name is Smith or Johnson? That was the name given to you by the slave master who owned the plantation. So you don't know your culture or your name. The slave master got rich off the sugar cane, which made sugar, which got the slave master richer. My people working in the hot humidity, and not once did my slave master felt guilty. And that was the same man who believed in Christianity. That shit just disgusts me.
Go back in his history, you'll find that he was once his grandfather, or one of his forefathers,
somewhere in West
was owned by a
Africa.
white man who was named Johnson. His name is Bunch. His grandfather was owned by a white man.
I get the point.
The first nation of Jamaica was called the Taínos, and then they got them extincted with their guns and man-made diseases. And then they went to Ghana and brought the slaves and brought them to Jamaica. Their plan was to kill off the First Nation and use the slaves to work on the plantation, where we made sugar, other sugar canes. Hard work and labor got us trapped up in the chains. 100 million slaves died, who's to blame? Look at the TV now, the shit is the same. Killing off each other, the population decreasing. They either dead or locked up in the precinct. That's what they used to kill us. What you think?
Tell me what your father's supposed last name was, or gifted last name was.
I never acknowledge it whatsoever.
Well, while you don't care to discuss your former name, or the name that the slave master gave to your antecedents, it is a matter of record that Mohammed's last name was Poole, Elijah Poole.
No, that's the name that his slave master gave to his grandfather or great-grandfather. That's not his name.
Yeah. Mega B Records, The Return, Real Music.